Pokey booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along.
So learning when to pass, when to take it yourself.
Yeah, that is really the toughest part of the job.
Now here's McBride, defended by Laney. The drive by Kayla McBride. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Excelling at relentless drives to the rim.
Achanwa, defended by Cambage. Back to Wheeler. And the layup falls. Laney left side. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Wilson outside to the paint. Here's Cambage. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got...
Off the left rim and out. Now here's Young. Cambage, defended by Achanwa. That gives them the lead.
A towering physical presence. Cambage's ability to see over defenders.
Outside Wheeler. It's stolen by McBride. Outside Plum. Lays it up and in off a nice reverse.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
Wheeler. Now Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
And skill set to dominate this league for years. She might be the face of the WNBA before you know it.
She gets that one.
Well, you just love to see concentration like that from players. And Cambage, it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit.
Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Wilson in the post, guarded by Wheeler, and Wilson gets it to go.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring.
Outside Dupree, right at the free throw line. Jump shot is good. Colson, Plum, shot clock at 6. Cambage, shot's good.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass.
Now Wheeler. Dupree. She's guarded by Wilson. From 20 feet out. Good on the shot.
She can shoot.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Achanwa. She's guarded by Plum. McCowan with the bucket. Laney left side. Excellent D there from Liz Cambage. Here's Plum. Good, and the assist goes to Liz Cambage.
Not one to be denied when she's going to the hoop. Plum is a point who attacks the hoop. Another dimension.
Misses off the right iron.
And that shot well contested.
Well, she wasn't just going to give it to her. She'll always make you work for it.
Chalk up 2 right there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row.
Laney outside. Down low. McCowan with the bucket.
Well, this is where she's going to make her money professionally.
Shoots from 12.
Solid D by Cambage. How do you try to score on someone that tall? And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little bit more aggressive at times on that offensive glass.
Yeah, not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. You know, some teams focus on getting back, but...
The 11-footer goes back up, and Hamby with the lay-in.
She's got it.
Pass to Rogers. Cambage, basket good.
A great start for her, 4 for 4. She could be in for a big game.
That's what we like to see.
To the right side. Yep, that one goes. Young, defended by Laney. To the paint, Hamby. An easy 2 points on the layup. Here's Prince. They get the rebound. And the basket by Hamby.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the
Pass to Mitchell. Left side of Chanwa. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist. Now Young. Cambage with it. Defended by Laney. The reverse. And Cambage puts it in.
Well, she's played well over 300 games in this league. Young has a trip.
Second quarter. Wheeler, guarded by Young. 5 to shoot. Dupree, and that's good. Back to Young. Outside Young. Prince's shot's good.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open...
No good with the triple. Laney outside. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
How can you stop the crossover that quick? A defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
Since coming back in 2018, the 6'8" center has been nothing short of dominant.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Sinks the three
with the results.
Here's Wheeler. Liz Cambage with the block.
To be one of the all-time greats, just dominant physically. Her ability to use her size and take over a game is second.
Pass to Dupree. Yes, and a nice assist from left side Young. McCowan with the rebound.
Oh, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Wasted no time on that one.
There is.
Wilson pulls it down. The Aces with the lead. McBride with the ball. Now Mitchell defending. Count it.
And that's where the 6-foot size of Young comes into play. A backcourt player who can beat good D.
Outside Wheeler. Clock at 6. Fires from 14, and she drops that one in. She's strong. Cambage. Plum with it. Inside. Here's Wilson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way.
He's guarded by Plum. And here's McCowan. Back to Wheeler. It's good, and that's just her third make in 10 shots. Pass to Wilson. Rejected by Natalie Achanwa.
Secret ingredient for a block.
And it's Wilson missing.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Mitchell, shot's good.
Drawing contact, putting the defense in some early foul trouble.
Good point, and they should get back to that. Continue to press that advantage.
Be aggressive.
Kelsey Plum from outside. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play. 3 is off the mark. That will count. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Aces on top, up 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Here's Wheeler. Offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra. Plum with it. She's picked up by Achanwa. Rejected by Natalie Achanwa. Right side, Wheeler. Shoots over Young. Wheeler, good.
Really, which enhances everyone's capabilities. It's one of the reasons why she's the 2KMC Mason's favorite player of the WNBA.
And she gets it to go.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition.
On the wing, Kayla McBride. 5 points in the game. Pass to Cambage. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
When Cambage gets...
Now Wheeler. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 13-footer. Hits the back iron and sinks the...
Will be shepherding the team during this rebuild.
They get it back. And she banks in the layup.
+8 and sure. And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Fades and shoots. That one good for two.
That's as far.
Pass to McBride. And here's Wilson. Outside Rogers. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Mitchell. Good for basket number 6 for her in this Conson. Amby outside. Back to Wilson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting extra.
Back to Rogers. Outside Young. 5 to shoot. That falls. A great assist by Sugar Rogers.
Just about a 30% career shooter from beyond the arc. Young can knock.
Amby grabs the miss.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
And it's in.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself.
They trail by 16. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the three-point play opportunity.
Hey.
Shot by Rogers, no good. Here's Mitchell. Yep, count it.
That's a difficult.
Wilson, outside Rogers. Pass to Prince. Over Mitchell. Prince's shot's good.
We're last in the league in 2018 by a large margin in terms of three-pointers attempted. They play at a high pace. They just try to get shots closer to the iron. She's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so.
Johnson outside. And now the Aces on the break. Olsen with the bucket.
Well, Brian, we know McCowan is a force on the glass, but what allows her to be so effective?
Well, she's adapted beautifully to the speed and physicality of the...
Here's Johnson and Asia Wilson with the block. Las Vegas grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
Johnson outside. 4 on the clock. On the money from 12 feet away.
That's she trains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
It's good.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
McCowan.
Good work there as it goes. Down low. Here's Rogers. And she uses the glass on the layup.
After being a little more free-flowing in the first half, they're starting to get away from the three here in the...
It's on the break. Here's Rogers. Tiffany Mitchell with the swat. And good that time.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Achanwa, defended by Cambage. Stolen by Cambage. And here's the fast break. Here's McBride. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last...
Erica Wheeler drives in. And Cambage pulls it down. Here's McBride. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice pass there to set up the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to McCowan. It's good. Up top Plum. He's covered by Mitchell. A nice shot by Cambage.
An athletic and efficient scorer at the rim. Cambage causes headaches for opposing defenses.
Really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Mitchell outside. Fires from 14. And yep, it's good. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cambage. Hangs in the air. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
Just 5 on the clock. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
We'll see.
Pass to Young. Inside. Cambage. And she floats it in for the easy 2.
It's tough to defend.
To the paint. For the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7. And pass to Plum from deep. Las Vegas the rebound. That one drops for her.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10 rebound advantage tells you all.
Mitchell with it. The basket good off the assist from down low. Here's Cambage. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
She's now, what a quarter she's having.
Well, Jackie Young, she grew up in a small town in Indiana and went on to also play collegiate.
Much of her life in Indiana. Young now in Las Vegas playing for the Aces. Brian, what's the key to smoothly adapting to a new team, a new city?
Well, I would tell young players like Young to embrace the community and engage with fans, because that always goes a long way. But at the end of the...
Laney with it. Second shot opportunity. Dupree misses.
Well, this is why you need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah, making every shot a tough shot, even in tight.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both. Range, confidence, and fluidity.
Dupree gets the bucket.
She's made the most of her chances.
Back to Cambage. Right outside. Wilson. The shot's good. Ayla McBride making the play.
Game, and despite her own offensive capabilities, she loves seeing her teammates score.
To the middle. Here's Achanwa. Lays it up and banks it in. And that one hits back iron.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
And she'll be the first to tell you that's one she should have buried.
Here's Young. He can't get it to go. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
And she makes that one.
Wow, for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Rejected by Jackie Young. And she recovers it. And here are the Aces now. 22 was their biggest lead. Cambage. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys.
Will find them.
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Liz Cambage.
Pretty obvious call there. She really carried this team. Incredible intensity, and that energy is infectious. Her teammates feed off her spirited approach.
Well, it's easy to tell how strong of a connection she has to these fans, and the better she plays, the stronger that connection grows.
It's an 18-point game.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
Well, tallying up assists sure isn't anything new to Young. Tim, what makes her such an effective distributor?
Oh, first of all, Blake, she has elite court vision. It helps her scan the floor.
To the inside.
McCowan
Misses the layup. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
To the middle. That counts. He's put up 13 shots and now has made 8 of them.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Now here is McCowan.
Defended by Cambage. With the fadeaway. Shot's good by Dupree.
That part.
Pass to Swords. Shot clock at 5. And she lays it straight in. Now Rogers, covered by Vivians. Here's Park. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And that one misses. Now the Fever moving it up. Pulls up for 3. And that one's good. Burke.
This should come.
Outside Vivians. Wing shot on the way. And another basket for Indiana. Here's Young. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up.